Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so in recent time, this video had come out and it has caused an uproar all over social media. Listen to this. Listen to this, my people.
The helicopter came back and it came with food this time. But to collect, we all have to have ID and the TRN. However, I don't know where is my ID, and I hear a lot of people complaining that they don't know where is theirs. I'm currently searching the house to find it. I don't know where am I. I don't know where to find it. From the storm, I haven't seen my ID. So I have a picture. Hopefully it can work. I don't know. Rain or fall, and if you see the amount of people outside in the rain trying to get aid right now, and I'm wet, wet till water drip. Rain fall right now as me speaking, fall hard. I find the paper.
So I'm not going to play all of that. So that was the first video. Here is my video in response to that particular situation that I heard from this gentleman right here.
People, let me show you say Andrew only are wicked. Andrew only said the people need ID. Forget aid. People have got to dig up ID. Some people things under mud. People place flood out. So until them get them ID, them can't get no food. May I show you say Andrew only are wicked. When then they want to vote, and look at a polling station, did you need an ID? You didn't need any ID. What did they have? A black book. So why them can't get the black book? If you go verify, say John a John and Tom a Tom and Kerry a Kerry and Simone a Simone. Why they not have a book? Where you say, alright, we confirm say Simone Harrison get boom boom boom. She signed feet. You have it marked down in her book. In the wake of a disaster, ladies and gentlemen, you got to go back to basics. You don't push a digital system. You don't push cashlessness. I talk about voucher. People don't wake up.
Yes, you guys must have seen that video. If not, go and watch the rest of it. Now, the government came out in an article in the Observer. No ID needed for hurricane relief. This was November 9th, all right? So you know it's before November 9th. So that was like more than a week ago, yes? Kingston, Jamaica, the Ministry of Labor and Social Security, MLSS, says claims circulating on social media that persons are required to present identification or TRN to collect hurricane relief packages are completely false. There appears to be an attempt to conflate two separate activities. No documentation is required to access any food or hygiene packages distributed by the Ministry of Labor and Social Security. However, documentation is normally requested during the household damage assessment process. Now, ladies and gentlemen, even in this wake of this, I said, if people are not able to find an ID for the same household damage assessment, they should use the black book. When they wanted their votes, when you were in running them have the election, on election day, you have some politicians that would have cars come and pick you up, elderly people to make sure that you vote. So why these same politicians, these same MPs that you voted for cannot vouch for you that you are who you say you are using the black book so you can get the same household damage assessment or damage relief funds. So either way, I was still giving the government the same smoke. Now, fast forward, ladies and gentlemen. I did a video right here saying to the brethren, Rory Basso. I said to him, "What? Is this the video?" Well, no, this is not the video. Let me show you the video that I did. Let me show you the video.
The helicopter came.
Let me show you the video that I did. See? I believe this is the video.
We all have to have ID. Now where's my ID? And I
This is the video that I did. Yeah, I think it is.
the helicopter came back and it came.
The government has said a lie that
The helicopter came back and it came with food this time. But to collect, we all have to have ID and the TRN. However, I don't know where's my ID, and I hear a lot of people complaining that they don't know where is theirs.
yeah, me general, so see you put out a video, see the ask boy, people might request ID and thing. Well, let me tell you something. The government has said a lie that, you know. Government has said a lie, so. What I know from you is, the people when they on the ground tell you that, or somebody in the line tell you that. That's all I know from you, me general.
So, you see me reach out to him via tagging him because me show him say, see there, the government has said a lie that to the brother. You don't need no ID to collect no goods. Now, fortunately for me and us, the people of Jamaica, the young man responded, the general, the brethren, a massive respect to him if he should come across my YouTube page. You understand? This is the video of him responding to me, asking the question if I really true or anything goes or does somebody tell him that. You understand me? I genuinely want to know why this youth would lie about something like this. Because the government has said a lie, Mattel. Now make we hear the full story. See it here? Make we hear the full story. Alright?
Video, see the ask boy, people might request ID and thing. Well, let me tell you something. The government has said a lie that, you know. Government has said a lie, so. What I know from you is, the people when they on the ground tell you that, or somebody in the line tell you that. That's all I know from you, my general. So let me know.
Yeah, me G, I know nobody tell me, man, me did up on the ground, the government can't say no go so. You understand? Because a whole heap of people, you understand, and the whole of we face it. Me say me have to come back at me yard, the amount of people have to run, go back at the yard, because we never expect say boy, that go happen. Me never see it as nothing bad still, you know. When me post a video, me see whole heap of people, I say, Ray, but me did that thing say, yo, it's just a orderly thing to make people not take more than once. You understand? Because what happened? We have a clinic the right beside one ball ground. So what they do first, they first chop a land, then drop some water, and then did I issue out the water them. You never have no ID if you collect water. Then did I get two bottle of water. I'm go there, me say, me general, a couple of with them yard, you know. Yeah, because me I put up one family. The family with me I talk about my sister. My sister roof gone, so she have to live with me for that time here. With her boyfriend and her two daughters. Zine, and me for my fiance plus my son did it. So me I tell them say, yo, it water not go really help out of me yard, you know. And I know like we don't have things enough for we buy we little thing them. I understand, but things come and we can get help, we take help because we don't know how long this thing go last for, and we are trying to help others just the same. Long story short, he give me 3 bottles of water because other people did there say, yo, I know like I tell man I chew a couple people in a yard. So then give me 3 bottles of water, and after that then start give people 3 bottles. Till people not too want it, so most people go away. Then, you know, a long while after then sits and nobody not take it, then start actually give people half case. Now, the captor forward back. Everybody a run go back run there now while rain a fall. When we reach ID and TRN, so everybody have to turn back. Some people did already have theirs. What they did to even make it more orderly, they dropped the food on the ball ground. But like how we did line up on the ball ground to go collect the water, I know that they do. Then put the food over there and then tell we to come over the clinic. And we go over the clinic and we had to line up and give them we identification. Then they send we over the background and they have paper write down the name them too. A matter of fact, someone from our community, because then did that write really slow, it did that take long. So they asked for a volunteer, and a volunteer from our community went and start help them to write down the information where depend the ID, and then carry over the background and so people couldn't get their food. So there's no way the government can say, boy, nothing no go so.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play the rest of the video. But we just want to talk about a few things in the general just right? The man said to our bad somebody from the community did have to help them with writing down and, recording, say, all right, Wawan and Ramsey, such and such, Karen, what's up, darling, such and such get things already. So the youth even say him no see that nothing. Well, hey, kudos to him for have such a cool demeanor, and it even more validate so that youth cannot be lying to us. So what the government should do when they hear the thing up on social media, like every other thing, it's not dismiss it. Go and investigate. It could have been that it's just an isolated incident. You feel me? I deal with, but isolated incident or not. If you see that it's bringing an uproar to the people, it come like a situation with Buju Banton. And Darryl Bars girl was about rubbish, and then booping him head with the evidence to come out from Mr. Wayne Lonesome page. You feel me? I deal with? So government, how it go? The man I said the whole community did have to count them ID to get them food. If only they come out and tell us that, it's not that it's officially required that they come out and have an ID. Antonio, big up. That they come out and have an ID to have food. But we have done some investigation and found out that in that particular situation, what they were trying to do was to maintain some level of control with the situation, because they didn't want people to abuse the system and take more than they actually had. You see them, they come out and say that the people, nobody couldn't have no uproar, we couldn't have said Andrew honest wicked enough. You feel me? I deal with, me never, wouldn't need to have that emotional response when we did have, because I say, yo, I want to do that to the people and the people them there in the area dead for thirst and dead for hunger, bro. I want to do that to the people them, bro. See, me upset about it, man. I'm talk, I'm not thinking about. I'm still saying they should not need no ID for hurricane relief. As a matter of fact, when is the hurricane relief coming? In terms of people's houses, assessment, when is that coming? What, 1 month from now, 2 months from now? So one after we say, people at Jamaica, in these affected areas, they're going to be living under tarpaulin 1 month from now, 2 months from now. If a good Samaritan doesn't say, listen, come live with me, what is going to happen? And if those people don't get their ID within that time, what is going to happen? They won't get any relief and no aid to build back them house, and at ground zero they must start from. Rationing how you doing? And you see, when you peel back the layers of all of this now, no matter what them want to say, what them are going to say ID, AFI, I'm in a business if a regular thing. This is no regular situation. This is a devastating, catastrophic, immense event that we have never seen before. Thousands of people have been displaced and homeless. The government needs to be moving with alacrity to make sure that people get back on their feet, because if they don't, the economy is going to die. Period. They're talking about the breadbasket of the country. If the government does not help farmers, and I'm talking about help, putting money behind them, yes, people that are able, have the space, and 2 are willing to become hydroponic farmers to supplement some of the food deprivation that we have because of the continuous situation in St. Elizabeth and these other places. So when they're going to come to tell us about IDs, the household damage, no, brother, me I say, yo, that foolish is, that's my opinion. You understand? Rubbish. The people they need aid right now, like right now, like right now. So if them not have the ID, them now get the aid for them house. Come on, man. Come on, that's crazy. But let's hear the rest of what the version have to say. You understand? The man don't have no.
You understand? And most people are say, boy, rare, because I can't the government. Because it happen. And the records they were then take. Who them book they go to, who see it and who. You understand? But as me say, me just did a pre say, boy, orderly, them a try thing, but the thing is a way. Them a try get it orderly. But as me say, 1 yard we all have 6 family and the 6 family then at the line. So the thing, yeah, me G, blessed. Alright, so I know me carry me there I use one Starlink. So see here the yard right here, so I them have the Starlink, so I saw me catch up and I go on Ray. Person just come out and tell me say boy, them a turn off the generator, well, make it go and cool down. So me I make that video here and when you come up back my post it because why would people believe I'm lying? I don't do those stuff. I can't jeopardize my reputation online. I will never lie about stupid stuff. Or nothing at all overall. Me no need to tell no lie. You understand? And you notice most of my video them I'm not saying, hey, I need the aid and Ray. I need aid, but people need it more than me. So whatever me get may be some billa with my family and basically me share stuff to whoever me can. Right now me this a come from Sav and I bought 2 set of stuff to share to 2 different family. And then somebody on TikTok, I may not even remember what girl name, send me 15 grand Jamaican money and I take it and I buy a few stuff. I'm gonna make a video and we know I go see same way. But listen, yeah, I did I forgive.
People, ID did have to give. Hear that? ID did have to give. Alright? If that was an isolated incident, so be it. If it's a case where the government did not sanction that, so be it. But when Andrew Ones went on JIS and said that, you know, hurricane relief, you have to have ID. And I tell the relevant agencies them say and individuals that work there that not because it's an emergency, that means that the rules don't apply. I didn't line that up to play that, but I hope you guys remember that, right? It's easy to find. It's one of the first press conferences that Andrew Holness did when this hurricane was coming. He told us that. And when I look up humanitarian aid, the terminology used was humanitarian aid. Humanitarian aid is food and shelter. So when he told us that food, humanitarian aid, when they get in that, they're gonna need ID. And humanitarian aid is food and shelter. I mean, common sense, deductive reasoning. People is gonna think that they're talking about the food, especially when they see a situation with this young man in Savlama in Westmoreland. That's already an area that is, in terms of the response from the government, right? The people felt as if they were being blackballed. Some of them still do because Westmoreland never go to JLP. The whole thing don't sound good and they never look good. So you're going to get the type of responses that you got because people already was looking at you sideways as the government when it comes on to Westmoreland and you guys dubbed St. Elizabeth Not that I have anything against St. Elizabeth. I have family in St. Elizabeth. You guys dubbed St. Elizabeth ground zero when Westmoreland was ground zero. All of these things put together makes the government look very bad. And it angers us, the people. Even if we're not in the situation that our brothers and sisters are, we have empathy and we have sympathy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to know, tell me what you guys think of this situation. The government says no ID is necessary for food and water from the government, but the young man is telling us it happened. Who do you believe? Who do you believe, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let's get this video to 10,000 likes and 1,000 shares. Let's go.